I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
Huh? What?
I'm confused by my screen. That's yours and mine together.
I guess you have an echo. You have a little bit of an echo.
No, he has to put the right mic on. You got this, boss. Let's go. Put the right mic on. Let's go. Are you live right now?
Who, me?
I'll leave and jump off anytime you want. I'm joking.
Wait, I got an echo?
Yeah, there's a little bit of an echo. It's
You have the wrong mic on. You have the wrong mic on. It's okay. Say whatever you gotta say. Say you're mean. Be mean.
No, don't be mean. It's just be normal.
I have the wrong mic on.
On your settings, you got to have it on whatever your headphones. It sounds like you have the MacBook Pro or whatever computer you're using.
Oh, right.
It's that mic.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to set it up.
There you go.
That's it?
Yeah.
There we go,
there
boss.
You go.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Ray, okay, so you did my show when? On Thursday? What day did you take to Cialis?
I believe Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? I think it was earlier in the week.
No, it was not Tuesday.
I guess I could check. Then Wednesday. If not Tuesday, then Wednesday.
All right, I'll check because I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, thank you, HVAC.
I can check real quick, boss.
He's got it. Dave's been drinking. He watched the World Cup, man.
I've been drinking today. Yes.
It was 7/15/26. When was that? 4 days ago.
7/15.
Yeah.
So
that
Wednesday.
was on Wednesday.
Ray, so you came on my show and you probably expected to get paid, so I expect to get paid for this appearance.
Word up, man. Or we can just call it
Right.
Or all right, fine. I'll pay you for this. You pay me for that. I don't care. It's your rules. You tell me.
No. I came because I figured you'd be crying if I didn't pay you for that 2 Cialis show. So I'm like, I'll just come on the show, and then he won't have to pay me. I won't have to pay him.
All right. By the way, that was.
By the way, that's not your catchphrase. By the way, hey, Ray. By the way, show the studio audience again that you're taping.
That I'm taping.
Hey, no, you're doing a commencement on how to do a taping. Show
yeah.
Show the audience in your taping again that me and Bob Levy went to.
Yeah, there were 35 people and then
20. I was there.
Yes.
What do you mean? Yes, I was there.
Yeah.
There were not 35 people there. The first show there was 15. I was on stage. The first show there was 15. Second show there was 10.
Stop. Now you're lying.
No, you're lying.
No, there
Show
was
the crowd. Show the crowd.
I think we just saw part of the crowd.
No, I want to see it with you. I want to hold your hand and make show to you. I know how many people were there.
There was 4 and 4. So there's like
No. Show the crowd. Show the special where you showed the crowd. Show the crowd.
The clip where I showed the crowd.
Camera 2. I think boss is talking about camera 2.
Yeah, there weren't a lot. Yeah, there was 35 people at the.
There were not.
Yes, there was. Yes, there was.
Right, I did a set. I was at both shows.
I know because I'm the one that got the. Well, there's 35 tickets sold.
Show the audience.
Well, that's even more kudos for me that I fucking killed it in front of a smaller crowd. So.
You didn't kill it. I was right there. Me and Levy killed it.
No, I killed it. This way you're coming on to fucking insult me?
No, I'm just telling you
Why
the
be a
truth.
meanie, dude?
I'll just
Wait, if somebody tells you the truth, that's insulting?
Do we have to listen to the laughs? Is that what we got to do? We got to listen to the laugh of the whole hour I did?
Bring up the laughs. Bring up the laughs real quick.
Just show the audience.
Kevin, you're such an asshole, dude.
An asshole. He's telling lies. I was right there.
I'm showing you the.
What's it taking so long to show me the audience?
I'm just trying to get the thing.
We asked you to come on.
Which is a big deal for me because I only know the name like 8 artists and 4 of them are Ninja Turtles. I mean, I heard a reference, but if he was so good, he wouldn't have to make toothpaste. So she asked me, she goes, which one's your favorite? And I go, I don't know. The texture on this one feels different than the one over here. Which, don't judge me. It's confusing because some of them are behind glass and some of them are not. So So I don't know. This is my first time in a museum. So I'm like, oh, you're supposed, they want you to touch. No, don't touch
Right,
them.
show the audience.
My
I don't
girlfriend asked
know.
the security guard. She goes,
I'm
hey, we're
another
not
clip, you show the audience.
Oh, we have surveillance.
Camera
You go
2's
to
coming up
jail.
right
Why?
now.
You see
Don't worry
something?
about it.
I'm like, okay, we should go back to Planet Hollywood. But I did. I touched some Picassos. I was doing a show in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
Oh, there we go.
A
There's a
dude
clip of the
after
audience.
the show, dude with maybe 4 teeth in his mouth. And I don't know if that makes me white trash, but I do think it's pretty cool. I touched 3 Picasso paintings. I don't. Yeah.
Okay,
go.
freeze it.
1,
Look,
2, 3, 4. There's 35 people there.
there's no way there's
There's
35.
3 where this guy is right here.
There's
where the
8
bald
people
guy
you
is,
can
4,
see,
6.
and there's
8 people, and then over there, there's
14.
like another 10 people on the other side,
18.
and there's 3 rows right there. There's like
24.
30
I
people.
was there. I was
get
there,
it,
Ray.
get it. 30 people
Dude,
is not a lot of people to
there's
do a
30
special,
people.
Kevin. I understand that.
Kevin.
It's 30 people. What do you want to say? There's 27 right there.
It's 27. What's the difference between
And
27 and 30 people?
That's also from the second show right there, which was less people.
It's the second show.
Ray, I was
That's my
at
buddy
both
Tom from
shows.
Snow
Ray, I was
Bunny.
at both shows.
Yeah, I know. And all you did is compliment me that night about how fucking awesome it was.
You had
That's
a
all you
great
did.
time
You
that
complimented
night,
me
Kevin.
about how funny my jokes were. You're like, how come you're not farther along? Those are great jokes.
You thought
did
they
you
were
like-
funny.
You did that.
I
That
said
was you. No, that was you,
said-
Kevin. You
I
did not
said,
compliment me that night.
wow, you're not even gonna let me talk. I said, Ray.
Okay, Chad, relax. Come on.
I said, Ray, you weren't as bad as I thought you would be. And why aren't you farther along in show business if you're not as bad as I thought you were?
Thank you. All right, I'll take that as a half-assed compliment.
So that's a compliment. I mean, come on, Ray. That's a compliment. Now, this is what being a mediator is.
Jack Nicholson, as good as it gets.
Bob Levy, eat your heart out, dude. Come
Hey,
on.
Ray, I was at both shows. The second show I didn't go up, but I was at both shows. So
No, you went up the second show.
no, I went up the first show, and then we left during the second show because it was. I think Bob went up, but I didn't want to go up again because there was only like 8 people there, and it was raining.
This is the
and shit.
second show. This crowd's a second show because
It's not Ray.
that's a second show. That crowd.
Where's Ski Mask?
He's not there. He was at the first show. Exactly.
No, he's in the,
Where-
he's on the left.
Where the bald guy sitting is where Ski Mask was sitting.
No, Ski Mask was at the second show. He was at both shows.
All right,
That's
well, that's
why
my
he's-
buddy Tom that owns.
That's why he's dead now.
'Cause he was at my show.
No, because he stayed for both shows.
Okay, so that's
I mean,
what did it.
both shows are a little hard, obviously.
Hey,
Ray.
shout out! I apologize to. I took the show down from. I put it on Rumble last night's show. I put it on Rumble. I took it off Patreon because everybody clipped it anyway. First and foremost, everybody
Take
clipped
him off,
it anyway.
Ray. Take him
Shut
off.
up, Ray. Shut up, Dave Sarra. Everybody clipped it anyway. But it's on Rumble now because I saw some of the clips and people were letting me know. Again, I was drinking last night more than normal. I don't know why. I was drinking this margarita mix and it got away from me. And then and so I don't know exactly what I said. I know I said a couple of things that were bad, but I figured between Comey and Chad, maybe some bad things were said. So I just out of an abundance of caution, like 9/11, out of an abundance of caution, I took it off Patreon and put it on Rumble.
What do you think?
Smart.
Also, I want to give a shout out to all the super chatters and malware scan. Malware
Fucking
scan
suck.
came in.
Take
I think
him off, dude.
malware scan. I think he gave me 15 million dongs. That was the only. That was the only one I wrote down. But we had a lot of fun yesterday, and even Kumia came over, and we went to Kumia country. And Dave Sayre was all hopped up. I
was
fighting
all
the
hopped
shed.
up. You know, Doom and Stallion. You didn't clip me. I had to wait for Chad Buzmak to be a dabbler of the month.
Yeah, I
So
saw
thank you,
Chad. I saw somebody clip that too. It's like this is the most clipped thing since
Thank you.
JFK.
Thank you, Chad Buzmak.
I mean, it
You
was
clipped-
so. It was so.
Literally,
so no, it was
literally.
so clipped that I'm like, I'd be stupid to leave it on Patreon if I can get in any trouble. The problem with Patreon don't warn you. At least YouTube gives you a strike. I don't know what Patreon does. I know when they killed Chad's channel twice, they didn't give him no warning. They just took it the fuck down. So again, if I can go to customer service, like when you used to go to Sears Roebuck or Target or whatever, that's another thing. But I don't trust Patreon. I don't trust any of these people. So again, it's clipped everywhere. Why would
You're
I
in the
leave
zone,
it?
boss.
Why would I leave it up?
You're in the zone right now.
And I left it up for almost 24 hours anyway, or it's 18 hours or something. So anyway, if anybody's watching and you don't complain, it's on a Patreon. I don't want to lose my channel and a significant chunk of change every month because somebody wanted to watch it late on Sunday night. Capiche? Some people
Thanks,
just hate for
boss.
no reason. Capiche, Ray?
No, that makes sense. That's why I took my what do you call it? The Cialis episode down because people are like, oh, you're taking that's medication I'm prescribed, but just for the shits and giggles. I'm like, all right, I'll just.
Well, I don't think you get in trouble for taking 2 Cialis, Ray.
I don't know. I don't.
Well, you
care.
can get in trouble. Another
What about
thing,
1.75?
Another thing I noticed about Patreon today, people send comments that were not even, they're pretty benign.
Dave Sarra. Thank you, guys.
And Patreon, where'd Dave Sarra go? And then Patreon won't even let like comments start not even using bad language. And I was like, what the fuck are they doing?
People can't comment. They get censored on Patreon.
And they censor 2 people, and they weren't even bad. So Patreon gives you option of like,
Can you say the comment?
No, it's like Chad is dumb. Somebody said Chad is dumb.
And they're like,
And
no.
they're like, no, we won't accept that. I was like, what? Everybody's agreed that Chad is dumb. So then I was like, what the fuck is happening? But then I went to the settings, and the settings on Patreon are you let them decide what's acceptable and what's not, or you allow everything. And then and then if you allow everything, it becomes like a shit show in there. And I don't want to deal with that either. People fighting, and then I get in trouble. Because my comments, my Patreon comments would, the whole thing's a joke. So
luckily, I don't have that
an abundance of caution. I leave it up, and then once these people start going to work on Monday, and again, here's another thing. I don't know. I did a 4+ hour show, so I don't know when I said anything or where I said anything. I don't know what people said exactly, but people who are trying to take my channel down. While they're listening, they could just write it fucking down in their little notebook. Kevin said this word at 3:58:22, and they can report me to fucking Patreon. Because Ray, I don't know if you believe this or not, but some people don't like me.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
I want to make things right with everybody. I want everyone to like me. I want to be a regular Bob Levy and or Ray DeVito. I want or Tukey. I want everyone to think I'm swell.
You're coming back this fall for stand-up.
Okay, Ray. If I get one negative comment about me, I'm jumping off. So just so you know.
I only see super chats, so I don't.
No, I see super chats too. I'm looking at super chats. So if you read one super chat that is
negative,
untoward towards me or anybody related to me, I'm jumping off. That's a fact.
I will not do that.
I'm going to jump off anyway because I'll do an impression of you on my show.
You cut me loose.
You look like you're in the principal's office. Grow a spine, you fucking coward.
What are you talking about?
Kevin, are you going to be mean? Who paid you to come on my show the day you took Cialis?
Nobody paid me. No one gave me a dime.
Somebody did. Teo Hank probably paid you.
No, Teo Hank didn't. He offered to pay me, and I didn't say pay me, and he didn't pay me. So no one paid me. No one paid me. He did send me a text like, how much for you to go on MLC do I have to send you? And I didn't reply back. And he didn't give me any money, and I don't expect any money.
But he would have paid you.
He's never paid me for going to MLC. He always says that as a joke, but he's
paid you, right? He's paid you.
No. Let me see. I'll tell you right now if that's I'll look at my Venmos right now. I don't think he did. I always think he's joking when he does it. Now other people have paid me, not Teo Hank.
Who?
And I love Teo Hank.
Bentley?
No. I don't think Bentley's a giant fan of yours anymore. You kind of rubbed him the wrong way.
Oh no, Bentley's not in my corner.
Teo Hank's never Venmo me. His name
Bentley's not in my corner. I'll be ruined.
I still like Teo Hank. I'm just saying, but no, he just said that.
No, I'm not talking about Teo. I'm talking about Bentley. I don't give a fuck. I like Teo Hank. Bentley's a fucking coward piece.
You like Bentley. You're just mad.
No, don't tell me who I like.
No, you're just mad because he likes the other guys too.
What?
You're just mad because he likes other people too.
No, I don't. No, that's not why. He's a piece of shit. Right, read some super chats so I can leave.
You have to read Super Chats, Ray. YouTube allowed it. All right. Thank you, New Jersey Ranger. Chad Stolen Bike. MLC Podcast 81825 FCZ. I don't know if his bike got stolen or not. I don't care.
Well, he shouldn't leave it outside. That's a fact. That's a fact.
You also don't leave it outside because it rains outside, and that fucks up your bike.
She'll leave it outside because they steal your bike if you leave it outside. Plus, he's got that shitty lock, that wire lock. All they need is
I mean, not even kryptonite. Everyone has kryptonite.
all it needs is a bolt cutter, and it takes 5 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know if people are stealing his bike, but I'm not around, so I don't know. I'm here for the trivia, Dave. Do it. Get it done. All right, so I don't know what trivia Dave's doing, but he's doing that. Do your plugs, Kevin.
I already did them.
Yeah, I already did them.
I already did. I did all my housekeeping. I talked about my Patreon. Shout out to Malware Scan. Shout out to Anthony Cumia for coming on last night, and Scarlett, even Dave Sarra. What was the other guy's name? Glenn Beck. It's not Steve Grillo, I meant. Steve Grillo, Scarlett.
Movie star finals. So do your plugs, Habes. Yeah, he already did his plugs. He's KB looks 10 years younger on race stream. Look at that, a compliment.
Yeah, he's drunk. Shirley made us drunk.
If this is me, now let me read in advance so I know. Right, what have I said? All right, this is not anything facetious. Glenn Bees, Ray, what advice do you have for Grandpa Kevin so he could finally sell out Rodney's and get laughs next time and actually make real money? You were fine at Rodney's. You didn't do that. You didn't really do jokes.
Thanks, Ray. Ray. I'm Panhandler too. Yeah, Panhandler did a good job. Ray, before I was distracted by my phone, let me just say, Ray, I'm 50 to 100 times the comic you'll ever be. So I don't need you to tell me what to do. I hosted. Ray, I used to be a professional warm-up comedian. I know what to do with a crowd. Okay, so I don't need your input and what I should do. Plus, I haven't done stand-up in 7 years, so I knew what I was doing all the time. I always know what I'm doing, Ray.
They enjoyed you that night. Everyone was having fun.
I don't give a fuck if they enjoy me. I was hosting. I know how to host.
I think you could have done more. I wanted you to roast us.
Who?
You roasted the crowd. You roasted Johnny F. Carson and
yeah. What am I gonna roast
Landon?
Chad? No, I'll wait till you guys come up. Am I gonna say who's on the? I made jokes anyway about Levy. I made jokes about you too.
Why did you ask people to stop chanting my name? Don't encourage them.
Ray, I was starting the chant. You idiot. You're an idiot. Wow, you're drunk all the time. You never remember what happened. So how I was last night, that's how you always are. You don't remember. You're like selective memory. I think this is what happened.
I wasn't in the showroom for a lot of people going up, but I did hear you say, don't encourage him. Quit chanting his name.
Right. They were jokes. I started to chant when Chad was done. I said, when I brought Chad off, I said, Ray. And then, so the next time somebody leave you or whatever, I said, I was making jokes, Ray, you fucking idiot. You're an idiot. You told them not to. I was making jokes, Ray. You stay in the moment. That's why I have the #1 podcast in the world on YouTube, because I'm in the moment. I'm in the moment where you're like, hey, let's all be swell. Ray, read some more. Come on, I got to go. I got to take a dump.
I thought that's what you were doing here, taking a dump.
Ray made a joke, everybody.
KB bought a porn
bomb Ray. I don't even know how to do it. I wish I did.
Just show a picture of your own penis on your phone, like, ah.
Oh, yeah. I'll show some porn on my phone. Oh, yeah, that actually would work if I showed a Harley Dean on my phone.
Yeah,
wouldn't hurt me.
Chad lied to KB's face about bike. KB said nothing. I don't think you care about his bike. I told him don't leave your bike outside. You're an idiot. I told him he's an idiot for leaving his bike outside, especially since he has a history of getting his bike stolen. Yeah, I lived in New York City. I never left my bike outside. One, because of the fucking rain, more so than anything. But also, yes, people will steal your bike. People will take your tires off your bike. You know how many times you go by in New York City, you see a bike locked and there's a tire missing? It's like, yeah, the bike could be locked up, but they'll take the shit off the bike. That's just if they say turkey neck, is that okay with you?
Yeah, I don't care.
Why,
Who's saying it? Who's saying it? I'm looking up something. Who's saying it?
I mean, no, hardly steal.
Who's saying it?
KB's so upset. I got Ant on Cry Some More Turkey Neck. I think he's talking to me when he says that.
What?
He's
No, he's
saying,
talking to me, right? You don't even know what's going on.
No, I'm joking. He's obviously talking to you because Anthony Cumia went on BYB.
Oh, let me check.
I think this
something.
is good for Chad that Anthony Cumia is paying attention to him.
Let me see. So BYB with Anthony Cumia and Detroit made $141.
You're still on.
And they had said, what did it top out at? 77 people watching. I had Anthony Cumia on last night, and what did I make? 5 times that. Yeah, so I'm still crying, and also I can walk. How about that, Quadfather?
Come on, man.
How about that? Yeah, I made $890 last night. That's way better than 171, isn't it? Isn't it, you fucking gimp? Why don't you jump into a pool again, you fucking gimp? You fucking loser gimp. How's it feel to not be able to walk every day for the rest of your life? You fucking loser. We had Anthony on, and we almost got to 100 live views. We almost made $150.
It's a big get for him. Quad.
Well, it just shows how pathetic, how low Anthony Cumia has fallen down.
I know he went on your show again.
He's doing shows at racists and quadriplegics.
That's actually not a bad thing.
What, being a racist and a quadriplegic?
Or this no.
I'm a failed writer. I gotta retire. What's it called? WAG. They give me money the first of every month, right? Are you paid by the Writers Guild?
No, I'm not. I am not. I'm not paid by the Writers Guild.
No, I get a check every month. You know that?
Yes, you just told me. I believe you.
You don't believe me? You want me to go get it?
Jesus Christ.
Right, I get a check every month from the Writers Guild. And SAG, the Writers Guild, I did early retirement during COVID. So I get paid to infinity and beyond, because I'm not even
kidding. Was Lightyear?
Infinity and beyond, because I set it up so that even when I pass, if I ever pass, I probably won't. I'm talking about taking a shit, but my wife gets it. My wife, she gets it after.
My wife.
So I get the Writers Guild, and the SAG, I'll get that. That wasn't as much as my Writers Guild pension. So I get SAG money. Can I finish right? The SAG AFRA pension, it was not. I looked into that, but that is not as high as my Writers Guild. So I took the Writers Guild early retirement to get the pension, infinity and beyond. Ray, this is the most super chat you've ever gotten.
No, I'm actually surprised I'm not getting more, but that's all right.
No, you got a lot, Ray. It's the most you've ever made. I already checked your playboard. It's the most you've made in weeks.
No, I made what? Check my playboard. How much I make on the Cialis show?
Who was on the Cialis show?
Christos.
Oh yeah, I think you made 130, but I think you're already at 100 for this show. So you're only 30 lives away from your all-time record.
It's not my all-time record. So dude, when I was in the middle of the Dabbleverse, I was making
just read so I can go. Just go. What?
I was making like $3,000 a month when I was in the middle.
You weren't.
I was when I was on Shuli Network, and then when I was doing your show, and
I looked into it. I looked in your best year on Playboard. You weren't.
What's my best year on Playboard?
The most you ever made was like about $2,000 a month. So you're not so good with numbers.
I was also on Shuli Network. If you remember, I was also on Shuli Network at that time.
What did they pay?
I was probably getting like 150 a show for. I was getting like 400, 500 a month.
Yeah, right. You always get the numbers, but they're always in your favor. You ever notice that when there was 12 people at your taping, it's actually 35, and when you actually made $2,000, it's all of a sudden 3 or 4 grand.
Like I said, there's only 12 people. We're looking at 12 people, and it's just one shot of the crowd, and there's 12 people.
It's a small room. That was the whole crowd.
Yes. No, that was just on the right side of the room. Jesus Christ.
Right. I was there. I know how the room was set up. I was shocked it was so small, and then I was shocked that it was so small and so empty. But you're blaming it on the rain. That's what you should call this episode. Blame it on the rain.
Damn. No, my show was fine.
For
my
you,
show was fine. Big W. Ant goes on BYB, so you stuck it to Clown Town. You stuck it to Clown Town?
I went late last night to stick it to Levy and deadbeat dad Pat Dixon. He's not a dad, but if he was a dad, he'd be a deadbeat dad. Me and Felicia have agreed upon that. But
how can you be a deadbeat dad?
They went late at 10, so I waited till they started, then I started. Plus, sometimes you start late, you can get better guests because everybody's like home or something. Like Kumia's not going to pop on if I go early, but he's playing his video games and then he gets bored. And then he said, I don't know what time at one point just texted me, send me the link. It was not early. So sometimes it works out if I start a little bit late. But I mostly waited till Levy and deadbeat dad Pat Dixon started. So
make him a deadbeat dad. He's not even a dad.
But if he was, he would be. So I wanted the element of surprise. Yeah, Kumia sent me texted me at 12:14 in the morning saying link asshead. And then I sent him a link, and the rest is history, as they say.
Saturday was indescribable.
He's talking about he's talking about his personal life.
Yeah.
Oh, last night's show. Yeah, that's why, again, I left it on Patreon long enough as far as I'm concerned. Some people might get mad, but the point is, it was a long show. And again, like I say, if a cop pulls you over, he can find a reason to give you a ticket. So, and again, some people don't like me. So, and again, they can write down, all you got to do to snitch on somebody is timestamp it. This was said at this time. It's easy for Patreon to look at it. They look at it. Maybe they have a problem with it. Maybe they don't. But I know they have a problem with any kind of, you can't even say Chad is dumb in Patreon comments. So, I don't know what Patreon's deal is.
Well, if you have the settings put on like that, why don't you just take those settings off and then
then you'll be able to say anything about the Ku Klux Klan and whatnot. So you allow people to do anything, then they're going to do anything.
Sorcerer Gypsy, the Dabbleverse, let me talk. That's true, man. Everyone's talk
that's
over
from
each
Chad
other.
last night. Chad kept saying, let me talk, because people were talking. And then Scarlett came on. Scarlett wouldn't let him talk either, so I had to drop Scarlett off.
How's she doing? What's her story? She's still with that guy, Ralph?
I don't know.
They still a thing? They're going to get married?
They're in love, yeah. She's going to move to Mexico and make movies in Mexico.
Just don't drink the water. That's all I know about Mexico.
Whatever you tell her not to do, she's going to do it. She's a bad girl. She's naughty.
She likes Chad. I think Chad and her could be a thing.
No, that wouldn't work out.
That'd be great.
It'd be great for the Dabbleverse.
He'd be like every day, Scarlett, did you steal my bike again? Just
Chad would be doing a stream. You hear Scarlett yelling in the background constantly.
That'd be great.
Yelling.
Like Gino and Keanu. Just
but way 10 times worse than that.
She jumped out the second floor story.
Chad would not be able to stop drinking ever. Scarlett, not even for one day, not even for 1 hour. If Scarlett was, I told Chad to snipe this because I saw that people are texting me at Chad that you're going live. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing it. But when I saw the title, "How to Do a Comedy Special," I texted Chad. I go, Chad, you got to snipe this. It's going to be gold.
Dude, it's. I think it's
But then somebody told me. I guess Chad tweeted today that he's going to take a break from streaming for a while.
I'm rooting for him. I hope it's good. I think
that's the worst. That's the last thing he wants to hear. You're rooting for him because you don't want to get DeVito. How's that guy with the nunchucks doing?
I don't know.
You're rooting for him too. The guy who's still in jail, Kenyatta Bryant.
I wanted him and
Joe Jellybean Bryant's cousin, Kenyatta Bryant.
Kobe Bryant's kid, Jellybean Bryant.
Jellybean Bryant. You know who Joe Jellybean Bryant is?
I thought that was Kobe's dad. What was Kobe's dad?
It is.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got it right. I'm with you.
Oh, you said Kobe's son.
No, Kobe's dad, Jellybean Bryant. And I guess Kobe and his dad didn't get along for some reason. That's how competitive.
Because they didn't want him to marry his wife because she was too young.
Right. One of the guys in the crowd is scrolling on his phone. LOL. KB, will you open for Chad Special? I think Tripoli, Florentine, or Godfrey will do it. If not you,
They're not going to go to Florida.
he can do it wherever. People will go.
Florentine might, because I think he goes there a lot because his family has some property down there, I think. So maybe he can go down. Maybe it depends on when Chad tapes it.
That's what I'm saying. People will work around the schedule, do it out ahead of time. You got Florentine, maybe Tripoli, maybe Godfrey. And,
yeah, but you don't get buried by somebody. Yeah, you want somebody like you to open for you.
You open for me.
Yeah, but there was only 12 people there. You can only do so much
35.
damage.
35.
You can only, right, if there was 35, I would have noticed because I would have been like, oh, there's a decent crowd here. There's a difference between 12 and 35. You're an open micer, Ray. You think
that's not a lot. 35 is not a lot.
Well, that room would have been a lot. It would have been sold out.
No, that room seats.
Next.
At least Ray doesn't dress up like Fred Durst in camouflage pants. I also don't dress that great. So Julie Madoff. I mean, I do wear Hugo Boss from time to time, and I got to look all right.
Well, you dress like you're 12. Chad nailed you when you were at Rodney's. You dress how you think cool 16-year-olds dress.
Do you know that that's a joke that Tony Hinchcliffe said to Big J at the Legion of Skanks roast? He said word for word.
Yeah,
Tony Hinchcliffe to Big J joke.
I didn't see the Big J roast.
Big J dresses like what a 14-year-old thinks a cool adult looks like. That is the exact joke that Tony Hinchcliffe said to Big J Okerson, and that's what Chad said to me. The exact same joke.
Take Chad to Comedy Court.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't.
Why are you bringing it up?
Because
next. See, Ray?
All right.
I told you.
Cry more turkey now, because that's Rochi Bina. We don't do weird stuff here. We don't do weird stuff. Cry more turkey neck. I think he's talking to me. That's what Ray, you're slightly better than Panhandler. I like Panhandler. I think he's a good egg. He's a curmudgeon. He's always a curmudgeon. We met him in person. But he is a nice guy. Oh, look, someone's coming in complimenting you. Ray, you're cool, but KB is the real deal. KB rules. This comes from presidential candidate Joseph Catalano.
Jersey's doing all right. I never thought I'd hear myself say that.
Will you sign his petition?
When I met Joey C, he was doing 20 colas a day, and he couldn't even walk. And now he's running for president, and he's got regular cankles.
You think other Coke ruins people's lives, not the actual Coca-Cola?
Yeah, I think he was drinking an off-brand cola, like the Walmart cola. That's real sugary.
You know,
or maybe RC cola.
They used to put cocaine in Coca-Cola at one point.
Yeah, well, I think they got
that was good times. Glenn Beers, Ray, why can't Kevin sell out Rodney? Blame me. I was on the show too.
No. I don't have to sell out Rodney's. Ray. I'm making a good living doing what I'm doing. I don't need to be a comedy hobo like yourself. Trying to go, hey, I want to go over here. I want to, Ray, you're like what, 50 something? You're still trying to make it as a comedian. I already made it. I got my Writers Guild pension. I'm killing it on live streams on
You got
YouTube.
A foam finger?
If I go back to stand up, I'll just do it as a goof and the shit on stand up, because stand up comics are the gayest. Dave Sarra said Shane Gillis opened his show last night by making fun of his haircut. I mean, that's so hack. Comics are so hack. It really is spectacular. So he told his haircut to fuck up his hair, so he have an opening joke for his special. I mean, that's how hacky comedy is. Next.
I mean, I did.
Yeah, if you did it because it's hack. So if you get a bad haircut, so you have an opening line for your show, you're a hack. You're a hack.
I've been going to batting cages. When are we gonna do it?
Yeah. You give me a bat, and if I'm near you, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Jesus.
Maybe I'll hit a ball. Maybe I won't. Where are you? It looks like it's all waterlogged there. Was it just rain?
No.
Right, you should be paying attention, because I could be putting Pornhub up on my phone.
Nah, you're You're a good man. You're on the up and
You're
up.
looking away. You should never look away while you're doing a show.
I'm a nice guy. I don't try
Maybe
to.
I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm going to porn bomb you while you look away.
Just have porn all over your phone. You're like, ha, got him. Bring back Dave. He is a real draw. That is true. Dave, it's real. BYB, Chad had same bike stolen twice. Keep up, turkey now.
Listen, I understand why this guy's sensitive about Chad and his bike, because Chad can ride a bike. This gimp can't. So of course he's going to be sensitive about having people having bikes and leg privileges. You know what I mean? This guy can't do anything. So of course he's jealous of Chad, and now he's jealous of Chad because Chad can walk and ride a bike.
So that's where it's coming from. That's your animosity.
Of course. Wouldn't you be mad if you can never ride a bike and everybody else would ride bikes and live so haphazardly that they would just let them get stolen? I mean, you think a guy who's a gimp isn't jealous of that? He is.
I ride a bike. He's not mad at me. You ride a bike. I mean, could be mad at me.
No, he is mad at me. He's me and Chad because we ride bikes a lot. And I talk about it on a regular basis. So does Chad. He just got it stolen. So BYB is mad at Chad because Chad can ride a bike, right? It's simple math.
So you think it just
right. People don't get mad at you because they feel sorry for you. You know what I mean? It's like I was talking about this gimp. I was talking about this gimp, and I said, does the gimp ever pay anybody when they come on? Of course, that's I mean, asking a gimp for money. It's like it'd be like going up to a homeless guy in New York or Chicago or Los Angeles and going, "Hey, can I have some money, homeless guy?" I mean, asking BYB to give you money, it's like asking money from homeless people. It's just it's not a good look. So this guy has got all kinds of problems.
He's disabled. No,
he's a racist gimp. You're right. You're a pathetic faggot.
You're gonna get my channel canceled.
Good. That's what I'm trying to do.
No.
You're taking Quadfather side, Ray? Go fuck yourself.
Everybody be nice. Everyone be
take me off the show.
You are lucky. It's the KB holidays. Thank you, HVAC North, who's a good egg. We all like HVAC North. He likes all of us.
Right. Don't put me in your category.
What? We were on the same special taping. It was my special tape. We're number one. I got the same foam finger.
Right. If you made what I made, you could buy your own house with cash. Even in Cleveland, right? Right. I'm killing it. You stink.
I'm fucking killing. I'm not killing it, but I'm fine.
Yeah, because you live in someone's house, in someone's basement. That's why you're doing fine.
Yeah, I live in a house. Yeah, exactly.
You live in someone's basement. It's not your house.
I pay rent in 2 cities, Kevin.
Why? Who do you pay rent to in New York?
I rent 2 bedrooms.
No, you don't. Where do you live in New York?
Why do you need to know the address?
Because you're lying again.
Don't worry about you. You think people just let me stay in New York City?
Yeah, because they feel sorry for you.
That's what it is. You think I don't pay rent?
Everybody feels sorry for you. Everybody.
Do you feel sorry for me?
I hate you, so I really don't have time to feel sorry for you. And
why do you hate me? Why do you actually hate me?
Why would I not hate you?
No, being serious.
Because you're constantly lying. I didn't pay you for 2 years. There was 35 people at your taping.
3 times in 2 years. You paid me 3 times in 2 years.
That's not what you said. That's not what you said.
No. We can go on it right now. You were saying.
No. You said I hadn't paid you in 3 years. You're a fucking liar.
I was exaggerating for the point that you say
there was not 35 people at your taping.
You were saying
you exaggerate everything. It's called being a liar.
I go on your show because I expect money, and I just says he doesn't pay me.
The only reason you went every time you went on my show and you didn't get paid, you'd be like, Kevin didn't pay me the last time. So you always bring it up. You're a piece of shit. Kevin didn't pay me the last time. Why would I pay? Why would you care?
You're the one that brings up money.
Why would I care? Why would you care? Why would you care? Why would you care if I didn't pay you last time? You're not here for the money.
You brag about paying everybody, and I'm just
I don't brag. I state facts. I don't brag. I state facts.
And you pay me 3
You're a shit comic, and I pay guests. I'm not bragging. I'm telling the facts. When the New York Post puts out a paper, are they bragging? No, they're stating the news.
I was just pointing out. That's all I did.
No, you pointed out another
Am I
lie
mad? Have
that
I
I
ever-
haven't paid you in 3 years.
Now, have I still gone on your show? I know I'm not getting paid.
Once, because people insisted I had you on because I thought they were hoping you were going to die of a Cialis overdose. So they wanted me to have you on so they could see you die on a live stream. That's why. That's why.
That is weird that my face got so like I felt.
Yeah, we
that.
were all had our fingers crossed that you're going to die on my show.
But I'd taken 2 Blue Chews at one time and haven't felt like that. I took 2
Yeah, because
Cialis.
Blue Chew it doesn't have the same potency, obviously.
No.
It's
So
made. It was developed by I don't know Louis J. Gomez. I mean, it's not even like I don't even know what Blue Chew is, but it's not. You don't have to have it.
You don't need a
prescribed.
doctor. Yeah.
Yeah, you can just get it. So who the fuck knows what it's in it?
But like,
Come on, read. I
Okay.
reached my breaking point.
all right. You are lucky is the KB holidays. Well, I'm here because KB's here. This guy's funnier than Chad. Bring him on the show, boss. And this is a guy that's not even in my chat a lot. That's I try to be funny. We like everybody.
You like everybody. You sound like a retard. We like everybody.
I'm trying to be positive. Dude, you got to be positive in life, man.
I am positive. Look, I'm number 1, right? How would I not be positive? I'm crushing it. Why would I not be positive? Are you stupid? Why do you think I came on the show to brag?
Let them know. Send Crump.
And let everyone know my Patreon. What's going on my Patreon?
BYB. I'm jealous of Chad's comedy. Bike riding is gay. Oh, he's jealous of his comedy, not his bike riding. It's his comedy.
Oh, no, he's trying to be funny here. Right. Why don't you read the Northwest Canada super chat?
I did. Send Crumbum the link.
Remember you used to have these clowns on a regular basis, Crumbum and Northwest Ken?
I like Northwest. I have
Right, you like
Crumbum-
everybody. It's redundant that you like people. You don't have, you're spineless. That's why you can't say anything. You can't take a stand against anything or anybody because you're afraid of everybody. If you don't like somebody, you think they might come and get you or something. You got to say you literally like everybody.
You got to try to
You're
be positive, Kevin.
drugs. You're on drugs. You're on what
I'm
drugs
not
do you
drunk.
take?
I'm not-
No, I didn't say you're drunk. I said you're on drugs. You're on anxiety drugs, right?
Yeah, my anxiety.
Yes, that's what you think like that. But Norm, before you if you don't take drugs, you'd be a mess. You'd be like, so you're drugged up at 51, and that's why you like everybody because you're high.
I'm trying to be positive. That's
No,
all.
because you're high. That's the
I'm
drugs
not
talking.
high. I'm not high.
No, you're on medication.
Would you say that to someone that's in chemotherapy? Like it's
No,
the
no,
drugs. That's the only reason why-
chemotherapy. They're doing it so you get rid of cancer. They're giving it to you because you're a mess. So they have to drug you into thinking that everything's fine and you like everybody.
Where's the sorcerer? Where's Dr. Steve? I could die if I'm not on medicines. Let's be happy I'm here. Happy I'm alive.
Right? No.
Let's be happy I'm alive.
Yeah. God knows what we'd do if you weren't around.
Yeah. KB, you were wrong
I
about
didn't see the numbers. I didn't see the numbers from last night yet. I checked already. They're not out from last night, but they had a good Friday. Again, I'm not wrong. They have to make like $1 billion to make a profit. So let's see them get to $1 billion.
Glenn Bees, this is bringing up someone else's family member, so I can't read that $2 super chat. He's just saying you're broke, and
Right.
that's it.
Right. Yeah, you got to read it right because or else they'll demand $2 back, right? And you need the $2.
KB's broke. Someone steals chickens in self-checkout.
I was joking, right? You don't have to read it. So you think the guy's going to demand his $2 back? Let him, right? Be a man. Be a man for once and see what it feels like. And don't read a super chat because you don't fucking want to.
You said you didn't want anything.
Yeah, but then you read it anyway because I said, yeah, because I scared you. I said, you have to read it or else he's going to want his $2 back. And then you're like, oh, that's right. I better read it.
Speaking of Cialis, you up for the challenge? I'll do it, Cialis. What do I care? One doesn't do anything to me.
No, don't do. I don't want to be a party of this. I'm jumping off, Ray. I'm not. If you're going to do 10, I'll stick around. I'm not going to watch you take one Cialis and then start talking sweet talking me to try to fuck me.
Yeah. It's I will when he gets off the stream, I'll do one. I'll do one. Who gives a shit? One doesn't do anything to you.
So Ray, why don't you get a fork like Red Bar tried to do, and why don't you poke one of your veins? I mean, well, you're like a dancing monkey. So somebody gives HVAC North gives you $100 Canadian, and then and you'll like overdose for $100 Canadian.
No, I can't do two again. That was too much.
Yeah.
One I don't.
So how about if HVAC gives you 200? Will you take 4?
No, because I was scared.
You would though.
No,
because you stand for nothing. Be a man, Ray. Be a man.
Speaking of challenge, you have 2 full ones for 50. I'm good. I can't HVAC North. That hit me a little too hard last time. That I will say that. Jay Les, Ray, can you congrats P Melt on his $1 million home? Congratulations.
Oh, he has $1 million home. Is that why he's not working anymore? Because he's so wealthy? That's why they used to brag that Melton had a Lexus. I was like, wow, you fucking losers are real losers. You think having a Lexus? And then, of course, Melton can't even do shows anymore because of his hunchback. And but yeah, he's got $1 million home. Sure he does. Got it. Let's see a picture. Let's see his name on the deed or the lease or whatever, or the mortgage, anything, any proof. Of course, there won't be any because he doesn't have $1 million home. He can't even work anymore because he can't sit in a chair. But that's a good time to move when your back goes out from sitting in a chair. Ray, go fuck yourself.
All right. I was saying congratulations on his house.
Right, because somebody said he had a house, so that probably means he has a house. Just like there was 35 people at your thing, and I hadn't paid you in 3 years. All you motherfuckers do is lie. Right, take me off the show.
That's
before
before
I call YouTube. I don't know how to take myself off. You should thank me because I never do people shows. But I only do the show so I wouldn't have to pay you for last week. So when you go, oh, Brennan paid me for last week, you didn't pay me for today. How about that? Go fuck yourself. Take me off.
That's just Kevin Brennan, everybody.
Take me off.
Peace. There we go. All right. Well, that was nice, man. I don't bring up money. Other people bring up money. And it's like I just commented on it. I don't care. You back?
No, I don't know how to get off.
I think you just click out the window.
Right. You don't talk about money because you don't have any money.
Yeah, you don't got to talk about money. There's other things in the world. Talk about Odyssey. Remember?
Right, you never talk about anything. You never talk about anything. Your show stinks. You open up baseball card packets.
I talk about a lot of things.
You never talk about anything. You never
talk about a lot of things, man. What do you want to know about?
What do I know everything I need to know. You're an idiot. You should be studying all things at all times. Take me off again, seriously.
You can't even log off to the own computer. But all right. But I don't know anything. Can't even get himself off the screen. All right. Well, that was fantastic. We had fun. I love everybody here. And yes, just to recap what I was saying, do a special. Just got to get a venue. Have your friends that are doing better in comedy open for you. They'll be happy to do it. They're your friends. Most venues have lights. If you got to rent a light, but I'd say 3 cameras, 2 on you from different angles, and then 1 on the crowd for crowd shots, and you'll be fine. And then you'll make money. That's my favorite super chat of the day. I like Ray. That's right.